Music teachers, check it out. If you're trying to get your brass player to sound better by opening up their teeth and it's not working, it's probably because they're listening to you. There's this big misconception that as a brass player, you have to open up your teeth really wide to create this big sound. Come on, open it up, big sound, open up your teeth. The absolute worst is the two-finger thing. I can't tell you how many times I've walked into a drum corps rehearsal, marching band rehearsal, wind ensemble rehearsal, and the director's doing breathing exercises with the brass players, having them make this shape with their fingers, and then putting it in their mouth like this. And I walk in, and the entire band is doing this. What if the principal walks in, and you have all of your students going? Like, that's just not good for multiple reasons. And let's just analyze that for a second. This two-finger space. Do you really want your students to have two-finger space between their teeth? My tuba mouthpiece, if I had two-finger space, it literally covers the entire mouthpiece, so my teeth would be on top of it. How would I create a sound that way? It's not realistic. Stop telling your students to do this. It doesn't make any sense. The thing you need to focus on is how much lip is actually within the mouthpiece. Most students, if they're creating a bad sound on their mouthpiece, it's because they have their lips all shoved inside the mouthpiece as opposed to sitting on top of each other. Now, let's talk about the bigger systemic issue here. If you're trying to teach your students how to play better by working on embouchure, by working on chops, by working on teeth, by working on tongue, by working on air, all this stuff, you're focusing on the wrong thing. Let their sound quality be a byproduct of everything that they're listening to. 9 times out of 10, if I see a student with bad playing, with a bad sound, I say, hey, baritone player, name a famous baritone player. And they go, I don't know. You? I don't know, Mr. So-and-so. Like, they can't do it. That's why they have bad sound. They have a bad sound not because of the physical stuff that they're doing. The physical stuff is a byproduct. If you want your student to sound better, train their ear, don't train their face.